Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, the 28-year-old piece of gold, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Bleezy, aka King Two Code in the building, bro. What's going on?
Man, nothing much, man. We are at the main event. Cody Rhodes versus the American Dream, Dustin Rollins, as he comes out, man, doing his thing, man. My God, this boy, I swear. Ooh, ooh, damn, damn, Cody, you couldn't have covered that up.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
damn, you couldn't have covered that up.
Hey
Shit.
man, look, can't nobody say that's a work, right?
Man, this match about to be over real quick. He about to
Ooh,
be done.
shit.
He about to be done. He about to be done. Ain't
Yeah.
no way in hell he about to do this match. Ain't no way in hell. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and talk a little bit, man. Women Raw Women's Championship match, the triple threat, Asuka versus Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. Man, match of the night, barn burner. Definitely great way to start the show. I had no problems with this match. I loved everything about it. We got to see my girl Oscar be Oscar and just be that spitball of fire that she is with those
Hell yeah.
backhands and those kicks and those chops and that ring. Yo, man, I love seeing Oscar this way, man. This is how Oscar it needs to be portrayed, man. They need to let that girl know. Ain't nobody ready for Oscar, man. Ain't nobody ready for the Empress. But the EST of WWE, man. She was able to pull it out. She retained her championship. She pulled some Becky Lynch shenanigans to get
Yeah.
the victory. Franchise, man. What you think of the match, man?
Dude, hey, so I text you right away, and everybody on the internet, they was rocking with me. I said, dude, like Oscar throwing them elbows, throwing them kicks, throwing them strikes. I'm like, this is the Oscar we missed. This is the Oscar we were talking about that we missed in NXT. And Oscar, man, she was doing the damn thing. Becky Lynch, she did her thing. Of course, Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE, she did her thing. I think all three women, they definitely did great. Everybody got a nice amount of time to shine in the ring. Nobody looked better than the
Mm,
other. Obviously
yeah,
outside the champ because she won.
right.
I predicted in my head though. I predicted that Oscar was gonna be the one to take the loss and not Becky because I feel like they're gonna try to stretch this out to SummerSlam. So other than
Yeah,
that, it was a good match though. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and the crowd was hot for this. The
yeah,
crowd
they
was
more.
lit,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago crowd definitely was hot for this match. Like I said, man, this was a barn burner, man. Definitely a great way to start the show. Next up, man, we got that boy Lashley versus Omos and MVP. Your boy picked up the victory, man, because Bobby Lashley came in and came out and showed up a little bit, with a little bit of help from Cedric Alexander. But there you go. There you go. Hit him in the arm with that Kindle stick. Yeah, man, not this match. I would say this is probably the best match out of the three matches they had.
Yeah.
Um, Lashley got the victory. He made MVP submit to the Hurt Lock. What you think, man?
Uh, not it was good for what it was. I didn't expect nothing great. We
It was
already
better
know.
than the three they had. That's why I said
Yeah,
it was better than the three matches they had so far. It's the best out of the three.
and you know what? Honestly, my expectations were so low for the pay per view initially. When I did see this match and seeing how it played out, I'm like, okay, cool. And then you kind of teasing that possibly Cedric Alexander gonna get back, in some type of alliance with Bobby Lashley, which I felt like we all said the Hurt Business never really should have broke up in the first place. So even if they
Right.
don't necessarily form the Hurt Business per se, it'd be cool to see at least Cedric got something to do, and hopefully we can finally move away from this Omos business.
Yeah, we'll see. He held up one of somebody's championship belts, saying, "Yeah, well, I'm coming for it." So
Yeah.
maybe we'll see a Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. I don't know. We'll see what happens moving forward. Next up, man, we got KO versus that boy Ezekiel, aka Elias, as Kevin Owens exact his revenge. Another point for your boy. Like I said, man, not a bad show. This is probably one of the Elias's best matches.
Yeah.
Uh, but it was what it was. KO did his thing. He got the victory. Then next up, man, we had the six-man mixed match tag team match. The Judgment Day versus Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan. Yeah, Liv Morgan. Not a bad match. You know, it was cool. I actually thought for a minute, I actually thought that Judgment Day was gonna win. I'm sorry, they were gonna lose.
Yeah.
But they ended up pulling out the victory. Good strategic, you know, because of the rules of the match and just making it hard for, you know, ooh, damn, he beat the hell out of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins beating the hell out of him. But it was an okay match, nothing crazy. What you think, man?
It was actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, you know, we know what Finn, the Edge, and Priest and Styles can do, and we know what Rhea Ripley can do. But I mean, Liv Morgan has kind of been off and on. But yo, overall, this match was cool, man. I can honestly say I didn't mind it. I do hope that AJ Styles is okay though. He got a nasty gas, man, in his head, so he was leaking pretty bad. So hopefully, you know, that was planned. But other than that, man, hey, solid match. I can't say nothing negative.
All right, man. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, I could, but I'm not. But next up, man, we got Madcap Moss, who ended up picking up the victory over Baron Corbin. Uh, it happened. I'm glad it's over. I hope it's over. He smashed him the same way he got smashed with the chair a couple of weeks ago.
But you know what? I'm glad you said that. What? Okay, I got a conspiracy theory for you. You know, I like him. You know how when Corbin did that to Moss came back as kind of like his original form.
Yeah.
What if this is the return of the Lone Wolf? Like, what if he take 6 weeks off or something like that? Like, what you call it, and come back, but he come back as his original self?
I mean, that'd probably be better than this Happy Corbin, but we'll see. I don't know. I can't see Vince liking him that much, or maybe he does, but not in the capacity to make him legit. But then again, Corbin has been paying his due way for a minute now, way for a long time now. So yeah, yeah, man. Nah, if it happens, cool, but we'll see what comes of it.
Dude, Cody looked like somebody beat the shit out of him with a stack of bricks. God,
man.
Whoa.
Man, like I want to say that. I want to say that's his bruise, man, but I feel like they spray painted that part because just the way it shaped under his arm.
Man,
his nipple swole. Yeah, his nipple is. Oh, damn, his nipple is swole as hell. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, Cody tripping. Yeah, Cody tripping.
Yeah, I love the fact. Hey, Cody said, "Y'all ain't gonna boo me like AEW."
He gonna put on the American Nightmare jacket. That Seth Rollins like to laugh.
Look at Seth with the polka dot pants on.
Oh,
he ain't gonna rip it, is he?
No, he about to do something else. You'll see in a second. All right, man. So after Madcap Moss got his victory, man, we got that United States Championship match. We got that boy Austin Theory going up against the Chicago's own Mustafa Ali. Not a bad match. It could have been a little better than I thought it was, but it wasn't a bad match. Theory got the victory. Once again, a point for you, boy. Man, I don't know what was up with your picking this time, boy, but I told you, man, not to get the big head about yourself.
Hey, man, you know, I felt bad for you. The good Lord told me to bless you.
No. Nah, he told you be humble, young man, be humble. But next up, man. Now, well, actually, there's no next up because we're caught up now. Bro, so far, pay-per-view overall, what you think?
Man, look, dude. Overall, I must say, compared to the expectations I didn't have, I would give this a 3.5 out of 5. I can give it a 3.5 out of 5 to be fair.
Yeah, depending on what happened in the end of this match, I would give it a 4.
Yeah, like for me to have went into this and not cared about this match, and the fact that first of all it's WWE, and the fact that they stressed out 6 matches for it, I would assume by the time 7 matches. Okay, so the fact they stressed that out for about 3 hours and no match really felt rushed because we know WWE loves rushing shit. Dude, Hey, I really can't complain. Like, so if I didn't care about a match, it was just because I just didn't care about the storyline. But I can't really say a match it was terrible per se. So yeah, man. Hey, overall solid. It was worth doing the pay-per-view. I mean a review show.
All right. I told you, depending on how the main event, how the last hour went. I mean, last hour was cool, but yeah, I figured they were gonna start with one of those matches. I'm surprised they didn't start with this one first to get Cody out of there. But
but see, that's telling me that something's gonna happen.
we're gonna see.
Well, at least I'm assuming something's gonna happen.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. But like I said, I agree with you though. Regardless of some storylines, the matches were pretty good. Yeah, it was a solid pay-per-view. But man, Cody right now, dude.
I salute him, man. But I'm like, dude, like looking at his arm and his chest, dude, you can't tell me you was medically cleared to come out and wrestle like that. I'm sorry. Like I don't know what the protocol is for a torn pectoral, but
man, it ain't this. That's for damn sure. This ain't the protocol.
Oh man. What's going on, Pop?
What's going on?
We got a superplex attempt. Who going through the table? Cody. Is he gonna try to power bomb him?
He gonna try. He gonna try.
Clothesline, pink.
Damn.
Arms to the back.
Got to it.
What we doing? He got him on the table. Two codes, you about a second or two ahead of me, so if some action go down, feel free to call it.
Oh man, yeah, Seth about to go down.
Seth. Ooh, frog splash. God, dude, that was clean. I mean, he missed, but
right.
All right, Donnie says, did Bray Wyatt come out yet, or is his Fiend character? Nope, not yet.
Nope.
Match still going on. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. My thing is, I'm trying to figure out how people are getting the notion that Bray Wyatt is coming back. Say something.
I mean, honestly, it's Vince. It's whether or not if there's a, hey, okay, let's have this talk. Oh wow, okay, Cody. Okay, I'm a little ahead of the action, but I'm about to let you know Cody just pulled out a cowbell. I don't know what the hell he about to do with it, but he about to ring Seth Rollins' head. That's for sure.
You know, Dusty loves his cowbells. You know, shout out to the Cow Palace, by the way.
This wasn't even a cow pole. Why you putting on the? He putting the strap on like he just made this a. He just made this he gonna make this a strap match.
Hey, my boy living out his he in the metaverse right now. My boy think he back at AEW. He going back to the territory.
Yeah, he bringing back the territorial day. Really? I mean,
man, my boy can barely stand.
Doing it. Right, like, dude, and you put this. I'm sorry,
Look at Seth. Seth looking like, what the hell going on?
He with the shit though.
Hell yeah. Okay, Seth. Seth getting Seth. Okay. Seth tying it on too. Seth like, what's up? I don't know why, but I feel like something about to go very, very wrong for somebody.
Cody. Cause Seth arm bleeding. He fucked his arm up. I think he fucked it up on that table.
My thing is, bro, I just can't stop looking at this dude arm, man. Like, Jesus. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't see all that at first.
Right. Seth. Yeah. Come on, man. Kick out, Seth. Kick out.
Cody Pink. That was the weakest super kick I may have ever seen.
It was stiff as hell. It was stiff, but it had no. Had no bite to it.
Oh my god. I swear, every time I watch Cody, man, he look more and more like Homelander each week. Oh man.
I'm just waiting for him to flip like Homelander.
Oh, bruh. Hey, the minute he do that, hey, yeah. Because I think right now, I know you say you don't really like Cody being the same, like almost a carbon copy like he was in AEW. But I feel like if he do what he didn't do in AEW or what he tried to do very briefly, I feel like if Cody in the right situation, if he turned heel with this gimmick in WWE, I think
Well,
he'd
yeah.
be successful.
Well, yeah. My thing about it is that it's it's the fact that, dude, you were this character in AEW, and you were saying all these things, and now you're here, like, and now you're in back in WWE. But for, like I say, I also acknowledge the fact that whoever didn't see this coming is, that's just blind, that you don't really pay attention to wrestling that much, because
Right.
once he left and he started making his name for himself the first 3 years before AEW, and then AEW came, and then
Yeah.
and then everything happened, man. It's like, all right, man. If this succeeds, we said if this succeeds, this will propel him to new heights, and it has, and it propelled him so much that Vince had to respect what he's done and bring him back. And he was smart for him to, and it was smart for Cody to take the offer to come back. But uh, Tony Khan had different ideas.
I mean, it's crazy as Seth Rollins is, setting up the table in the ring. It's crazy, Cody, you talk about the
Oh,
guy that's betting on himself. Cody literally went, from undesirable and
right.
Stardust to now the guy coming back. He on every goddamn promotional. This dude is on like 3 or 4 different WWE promotional pay-per-view commercials coming up. Like, they really treating my guy like the top guy that he always felt like he is, man. So, okay, really
Yeah.
quick, man, just to kind of sidebar this, as this match is still going on between Cody and Seth. Uh, Dude, with the treatment of Cody,
Mm.
you see the star power of Cody. Cody going over twice in a row. But to this point, over the Golden Goose, Seth Rollins. Can you see Vince seeing what Cody has done, like you said, even before AEW? Can you see Vince allowing other people, not even just AEW, but other talent, from other companies, like, okay, look, man, we see you. We're not going to try to repackage you like we normally done in the past. Do you think he's going to do that more frequently, or do you think Cody is like one of the few exceptions because Cody already had a history before?
Cody's an exception because he was there before, so he has time. He's had time in WWE. When you say that, though, and the specific point of what you were saying, you think of AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Um,
What up, bro?
who come? What's up going on, Earl? Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh. Oh
Oh
yeah.
shit! Oh, oh, Lord Jesus! Oh,
Oh.
oh my
Oh.
God! Oh,
Oh.
dude, that looked like he really snapped his wrist.
Damn. 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 Are you serious? Um. But
God
I
damn.
I I I think of AJ Styles like that. As
Yeah,
far as, that guy that, who never been to WWE, that's made his name for himself to the point where Vince not only had to bring him in, but let the man run as champ and show that he was the man that, he was the man that ran the place. He was
yeah,
the champ that run the place. So, that when you become that type of name, I think so. The problem was he wasn't with the shits at first, but now
right.
he seems to be more of it. So will we see more people? Maybe a handful. I don't think we'll get a lot, but it depends on how this new NFT growth thing that they got going on does. They got this. They got the development on main event or whatever they're doing over there,
Right, right, right.
and then of course they got NXT. So we'll still see. I mean, they'll always have some talent. They'll always find a gem somewhere. It's WWE. people aren't crazy. They're gonna go
Yeah.
to it. But
He
yeah,
said they
I
know
don't know,
what's
man.
going on.
Right, exactly, man. You know, you got a chance. You make yourself into a name that you make yourself undeniable. Hey, they ain't got no choice. But or you wait Vince McMahon out. One or the other. But honestly, man, yeah, maybe a handful of people, but not a lot.
Really quick, man. Also, speaking of WWE, some news that me and you didn't know until this morning. Not AEW, excuse me, NXT. They had a pay-per-view yesterday. Pretty solid card. Man, dude, do you see hope for the 2.0 brand, or do you think it's still gonna take at least another year or two to really kind of get to where Vince had envisioned it?
There was always hope when it comes to the pay-per-view style because the pay-per-views are consistent as far as what they. Oh wow, oh wow, come on now, come on now, come on. Um, I mean, look, some of the matches when the stories kind of go right and it's the right two people that are in the ring, that's really making, that's really doing something. Sure, I mean,
Right.
the tag team match and the North American match were cool. To me, those are the best matches.
Your boys
Um,
won.
the rest of the card was okay for what it was. But yeah, not everything, it's still that 2.0 ish, but it still has the NXT quality wrestling.
Right.
So it did have that pay per view only went 2 hours and 17 minutes. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, right, I know, right. I was like, damn, only 2 hours 17 minute pay per view, and all matches got time. You had all the title matches, all the titles were on the line. And you had a six-man tag where El Delgado lost, and now they got to join Tony D'Angelo and the Mafia. So,
But you know
like,
what's crazy? I'm actually kind of looking forward to see like how that play
oh,
out because like I'm liking this Santos, Tony D'Angelo. I'm liking the Italians versus what I'm saying, the Latino.
right, are you right? So we're gonna see where that goes. Oh, there it is, there it is. Let's go, Seth. Get it, Seth. Get it.
You know what's funny? I find it funny when Cody was in AEW and how he was talking about Triple H and the golden shovel and the hammer and the
Mhm.
throne, and he hit my boy with a pedigree. And now he got the sledgehammer.
Right. But Seth brought
um,
the sledgehammer out, and Seth tried to do the pedigree first. So I give him
that's
credit for
true.
that.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Hiding in plain sight.
Right, right, exactly. But yeah, man,
Hey man, I gotta
damn,
download this Seth Rollins polka dot attire on my WWE 2K.
you stupid. The American Dream, Dustin Rollins.
Dustin Rollins, hell yeah. Oh man. Donnie says can't wait to see the Rock's daughter wrestle in NXT. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Apparently,
we'll see.
yeah, they're very high on her, but are they high on her because she's the Rock's daughter, or are they high on her because she actually can wrestle? I see the face. I see the
Wait a minute,
face.
really, really,
Uh
really, really,
oh.
really?
What happened? What happened? Oh, I hit him with the crosser. Oh,
Keep paying attention. Keep paying
uh,
attention.
okay, okay. I'm watching. I'm watching. I will say they've gotten a lot better at shooting the Hell in a Cell scenes through this red cell. You remember when they first
Mhm.
debuted the red cell? It was hard as hell to see in that shit.
Well, we're first of all, it took us a while to adjust to looking at it. So that's one, and they got rid of the red light. So that that was
Oh yeah,
another thing.
I forgot that you had that stupid ass red light. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. The red light. Oh man, yeah. Come on, y'all. I'm getting sleepy.
Man, no, 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 man, no.
Oh, Too Cold sound disappointed, y'all.
What the? What is going on?
Uh oh.
What is going
Bam.
on? The
Got him.
shenanigans.
1.
The shenanigans.
2.
See, Cody being too much Cody. Cody being
Uh-oh.
doing too much Cody. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
You about to see
I
in
don't
a
know,
minute.
man. Hey, Cody hit him with 2
You about to
cutters.
see. You about to see in a minute.
Oh shit.
You about to see in a minute.
Hey man, I had a cookie. It was delicious. Come on. What's going on? What's going on? 1. Wow. 3 in a row?
3 in a row. Cody Rhodes picked up 3 in a row.
Bro, hey, he must have signed a hell of a contract. God damn. Wow.
Dude, he needs to go and prep for surgery now. like just go to the doctor and just go
his
prep for surgery.
arm is like fucking red now. Oh wow. Oh wow. Earl says tore his muscle from the bone, yet still using arm. I know it's wrestling, but come on, man. I know he crazy. Leo says, I just watched the last match. Leo, what's happening, brother?
What up, Leo?
Earl says, I thought the Fiend was supposed to come out. Yeah, a lot of people did, man. I'm still trying to figure out why everybody thought he was coming out.
I think that was just something to do. I mean, it's still on.
Yeah.
The logo hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, the logo, WWE pay-per-view ain't official over to the logo bob up.
Right. Until you get that copyright in the corner. When the copyright in the corner comes up, then you know it's over.
LCJ in the building. What's happening?
LCJ, what up, man? Damn, Cody got 3 in a row.
3 in a row on Seth freaking Rollins. What has the world come to? Hey. Okay, you know what though?
Wow, I'm kind of speechless, man, because I didn't really see
him
being injured. Him taking a loss and being injured, like it would have been okay.
Yeah,
like it would not have been
especially
bad.
when you look at how, like when you look at it visually, it's like okay, it makes sense. If Cody was to lose, that
like but you're not gonna tell me Cody's unbeatable. Like that. See, that's again. There's my argument, and I had that same argument in AEW. Like, stop telling me Cody's unbeatable. He's not unbeatable. He's good, and he can win, but he's not unbeatable. He could have lost this match.
Yeah, Jason, what's up, Jay? He says Cody beat him 3 times. I know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Cody could have took the loss here. He could have took this loss, dude. You injured. You about to be gone for a while. Like, it makes sense. So when you come back, it's like, yeah, now people gonna be ready for you. And what is this? June? Yeah, man, come back around maybe Survivor Series or Royal Rumble time. Cody Rhodes coming back to win the Royal Rumble. Are you kidding me? Like, man, that would like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, if that don't set up Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, I don't know what will.
But you know what's crazy? He got to come in. He got to come in at number 1 and number 30.
All right, man, hold on. The copyright came on. It's still showing Cody.
Okay, all right, logo on. Cody, right. He gonna kiss the mat. Oh, yep. Respect. All right, well, look like no Fiend.
Yeah, no Fiend.
No Fiend, y'all.
Yeah, it's no Fiend, y'all. It went off.
All right, 2 codes. So we went over every match. We had to give this one its official just due. All right, so let me bring up the graphic one more time, man. Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins. Hell in a Cell. What are your official thoughts, brother?
I mean, first of all, Cody's crazy as hell. You know what? Win or lose, injury plus everything that happened in the match. I'll give Hell in a Cell a 4. I can't give it a 4.5 because it wasn't that great. The show was a 3. This match took it to a 4. I said depending on this match where I would leave it, and this is where I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. The main event made it go to a 4.
All right, well, I gave what I give it a 3.5.
You gave it 3-5.
Okay,
I might not have like I said, I think Cody should have lost, but uh the fact that the main event was what it was, and no, yeah, good Hell in a Cell match, told a
yeah.
great story. There was a lot of build up and hype for it. It had everything it needed. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4.
Mm. All right, man. I'm gonna meet you in the middle. I'm gonna meet you in the middle. I give it a 3.75. Uh, the women's match was really, really good. Great match. And then on top of that, I got to give Cody his respect, man. I mean, regardless, the fact that not only you came out looking like that and you wrestled, but you actually wrestled what 15, 20 minutes. Got to give it to you,
Right.
brother. So I give Cody his just due. Uh, Elias, Ezekiel, whatever the hell, Kevin Owens, that was decent, man. But hey, overall, look, compared to what we thought, we here talking about it, and we've been on for 31 minutes. Bruh, we SmackDown and our other show combined this week won 30-something minutes. So
Man, oh my God, dude. That's what I'm like,
so yeah,
man.
not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Not mad at it at all, man. Not mad at it at all.
All right,
But
so going
man,
on.
you know what I'm not mad at? You know what I'm not mad about either?
What's going on, man?
Man,
Talk to me.
bruh, man. Oh my God, ain't no pay-per-view next week. We ain't got 1,001 shows to do.
I know. Hey, Kimberly.
What's going on, Kimberly? What's going on, Mama? What you talking? Cause I think we were given some good matches. Yeah, just something was missing from the whole paper. Yeah, it was exactly. It was. Uh, you didn't have nothing really felt important. The only match that felt important was really the women's uh Raw triple threat title match. Like that was really the only match that really had any really importance to it. Um, Everything else was kind of just some side joke shit that they were doing that they decided they gonna put on the pay per view. But now that they've made a decision to put like I said, Ricochet versus Walter would have been a nice match to have right here.
Hell
I
yeah.
think that
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
man, with the time that you were giving people on this pay per view,
Right.
I definitely feel like you could have did Kevin Owens versus Elias on Raw. You didn't have to do that match tonight. You could have did that on Raw, and you could have gave Walter and Ricochet the Intercontinental title match right here on this pay per view, and you could have gave that time.
Right.
You could have built that the way you needed to. You- Again, if you're not going to use Roman and you weren't going to use and you weren't going to use the tag team championships, bruh, put Ronda should have wrestled. I said Ronda should have defended her championship tonight. Ricochet should have defended his championship. Austin Theory
Right.
defended his. Belair defended hers. Like it should have just been the mid card championships and the women's championships. Like that's what you could have did that. You still I think it would have been a bigger match, especially I'm not saying Natalia versus you know, Ronda would have been a great match, but I think it would have been a good quality match considering the time that they were giving out tonight. You could have did something better with that, and then you could have moved forward, building forward. I I don't know, man. That's just me, but yeah, man. Other than that, uh,
Hey, really quick, Michael says who won between Cody and Seth. Cody ended up winning.
Cody, man, Cody, man, he pulled out the hat trick, man. he pulled the hat trick out on him.
Earl says, how much longer do you think Vince is going to get away with these lacking pay-per-views? Honestly, at this point, he gonna keep getting away with it because he got so
Yeah.
many deals and investments. And I mean, you got to understand, Vince has made it abundantly clear that WWE isn't for the quote unquote the hardcore fan anymore. It's about bringing in that casual mainstream viewer. That
Hmm.
person who scrolling through the channels is bored and just looking for something new. And that's why there's, as much as we hate it and we call it the entertainment, it's in the name. That's why we kind of hate the direction Raw and SmackDown has been going in, because we're looking for the wrestling, but you got to understand he's putting on a TV show. It's a soap opera, and that's really what it
Yeah.
is, man. It's a soap
Yeah.
opera. It's a comedy. It's a horror movie. Like, it's everything. So he's not thinking about the hardcore fan when he's booking these matches and these segments and stuff. He's like, okay, what's some shit that'll get over for the random person? Because
what type of characters? What kind of characters can I have that people are gonna be invested into?
I mean,
and that's what it is.
Because you gotta look at it too, and I'll be honest. You know, as a hardcore fan, I hate some of the things that Vince and WWE does, but that's the same thing with AEW. But if I was just a casual fan and I was just randomly scrolling through and I seen, this big ass OMOS is 7 feet, 7'1", this big tall behemoth. Okay, if I didn't know anything about the sport, I just scrolled through and seen him. I'm like, who the hell is that? Oh, right. I'm scrolling through. I see Rey Mysterio with the colorful outfit. Who is that? So I mean, I get it. There's a tactic, there's a strategy to it. But Vince, hey, as long as WWE still got money behind it, they're gonna keep getting away with it. I've accepted it. Tuco, what did you say? How do we have to view NXT?
I done forgot because I don't view it.
But you know how we were talking about, like, we were getting upset about the call-ups, and then you kind of realize, like, at the end of the day, it's just a wrestling company with entertainment in it.
Oh yeah, it's
entertainment company with wrestling in it.
It's the World Entertainment with a little bit of wrestling. that's what WWE is now, man. It's World Entertainment with a little bit of wrestling. My bad. That's what.
No, you good. Hey, Donnie said Abyss versus OMOS. Stop it, Donnie. You stop it.
No. Abyss has been done. All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. We got we're gonna have a Raw tomorrow, so we'll see what happens then, and then we'll see y'all Tuesday, man. Y'all know we got to come back and talk to y'all. We can't stay off too long. We may do something tomorrow. I don't know. We haven't discussed it yet, but
man, we gotta see. We gotta see what's going on in the world of professional wrestling, man.
Right, we gotta hear what's talking. We got injuries going on. CM Punk got a broke foot, needs surgery. Cody Rhodes got a tore ligament in his arm to his pec. He needs surgery.
He hurt.
Right, man. That guy's hurt, and we got pay-per-views and stuff coming up, and storylines are getting put on hold, man. So it's gonna be some interesting stories coming out of this weekend, especially for tomorrow. So yeah, man. Tomorrow or Tuesday, we'll see y'all. But you got the notifications. As long as you hit the subscribe button and you subscribe to us and you got the notifications on, you'll know when we come on. So it shouldn't even be a problem. But with that being said, man, I am the King Tuco. He is the tribal chief of the GOW. And you only up by one. You only up by one total score. Total score, you up by one. But it's okay, man. Because tonight, yeah, it was just the start of the beatdown. So you know,
I don't want to hear no excuses, man. A win is a win, a victory is a victory, and almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, my guy.
Yeah, I hear you. We'll see. We'll see it at the end of the month.
All right, with that being said, man, hey, look, your king, man, your king is signed off. Like you said, we'll be back either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm stuttering right now because I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna get off the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. Thank you, my co-host, my brother. Great show. We'll see y'all when we see you. Peace.